back to the Gooseblock. Let's get the signature hat on. There we go. A little bit of button up here. I think we are going to upload this one to YouTube. Just a short 30-minute live stream. This is definitely going to be a keeper because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. And I don't mean a lot as in like a lot to fill up a whole conversation and just like keep this thing going forever and ever, especially since it's a Sunday night and not like a Friday night. Um, we got some stuff to talk about though. Not serious, just stuff, right? Lots of stuff's happened. And I've read like 4 books already. I'm feeling really good. This is the first January I've had since like forever ago that's actually felt okay. Uh I hate to say it. I kind of like this month so far. We are a third of the way through it, and basically nothing bad has happened yet. Not gonna say it's been a great month because it hasn't, but January is a horrible month. I don't care what anyone says. It is way too cold outside, at least where I live, and it's kind of depressing. But I've been keeping myself very busy. Haven't really had a bored day, and uh, I've been reading. So, if you guys want to know what I've been reading, I've uploaded a couple reviews. I also have a Goodreads review for the book I didn't make a review on YouTube for. I am really into this series right now called Spine Tinglers. It's basically Goosebumps, but longer form kind of content and written by different authors, even though most Goosebumps is anyway, at least from the 90s. And a lot of people say this. I don't know if I'd agree with it most of the time, but maybe a little darker, takes a little more risk than Goosebumps. So I think there is definitely some differences in Spine Tinglers from Goosebumps, and I'm even planning on reading some other books that are similar to Goosebumps, maybe adjacent, if you will. I call it Goosebumps adjacent. So if I can find a book like a Bone Chiller's book, um, you know, maybe I'll read it. I mean, I found this one the other day that looks awful, if I'm being honest. Just quality wise, I'm not a fan of this at all. This looks ridiculous. I mean, I'll say I like covers like this because you can tell they tried, but this just needs a very bigger budget, if I'm being honest. I mean, this robot looking thing, not a huge fan. I think the game controllers are kind of cool. I mean, the actual title of the book, Tune Into Terror, is kind of funny, I guess. You can tell it's for little kids, but I need to get into some more YA stuff. I think I've realized kids we hard to take seriously. Hello everybody, thanks for joining. We got Macy in here. We've got Hen with the Tyler the Creator profile pic. We've got Isaiah Lopez who wants to ask a question. What do I do in my free time? Whack it. No, I'm just kidding. A lot of stuff. I mean, free time as in time away from like. I don't really know what that means, if I'm being honest. I have a very small brain, very small, and my attention span's even worse. Damien, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in forever. We got somebody with a Cubs profile pic. Respect the hell out of that. Don't know what pack a lip means. Hopefully it's not something bad. That might mean get the fuck out of here or something like that in a different language. I mean, my free time, gotta be honest, I mean, I don't really have much of that. If I do, it's at a time of night like this or a time of morning like 8 a.m. And that's saying it's a weekend because most weekdays I'm gone at school uh, from 8 to like 4. Yeah, so anyways, for what I was going to talk about, um I think I have a big kind of channel plan going from here on out, right? And it's not, once again, this is not like a serious thing. I have no idea if this is going to be something I completely follow through with, let's just say. But I kind of want to start reading different series, if that makes sense, per month or per month and a half or just something like that. Because I have a lot of these books that I feel like I'm just never going to get to unless I start picking them up. And I think what really made me realize that was picking up a couple knockoffs for that December video we did. And, you know, I'll be honest, it took me a while to get to reading those in full because those were not the best books. I think one of them was really fun. That was kind of its big advantage uh, over the other one, but the other one was kind of boring, if I'm being honest, in a sense that I just didn't feel engaged at all. Do I read books sometimes? Yeah, I don't read very much. I'm gonna be honest. I am a washed reader. If that gives you some clarity, I do not read very much at all. Actually, I listen to music a lot while I'm driving because you can actually do that while you're driving. You can't read while you're driving, or I mean, I guess you can, but you're probably gonna rear end like 4 people. You're gonna side swipe a few people. You're gonna fucking end up in a ditch, especially where I live, where there's ice all over the roads. I mean, I'd hope you're not reading in the car. Maybe an audiobook. I think an audiobook would work, but I don't think the books I've been reading lately have audiobooks. Maybe some more popular ones do. Um, what's funny is that Strange Matter series I was just talking about. I believe that does have audiobooks, which is interesting. I don't really know what to think about that. It's not that popular of a series. I've never heard of it besides like Goosebumps for Dummies talking about it. um, yeah, I don't read much though. I actually think I watch movies more than I read. So if that tells you anything. Sorry, I'm congested as hell. I was just at a basketball game. It was the Timberwolves versus the Spurs, and the Timberwolves won. Let's go. And it was really fun. And I screamed a few times towards the end because I was excited. But my voice is fried, so I have a bottle of water. So excuse my drinking noises, but if you guys want to ask anything while I talk, do not worry. I'm just gonna talk about some channel stuff. But oh, ice fucking cold. GTA it. What? Some sort of Asian text that I don't understand because I'm single languaged. I can speak a tiny bit of Spanish. That's about it. All right. Anyways, so January, big plan. Like seriously, this is the big plan. Read all the Spine Tinglers books I have. I'm talking every single one. I think I have like 7. So a couple of those are already done, and now it's time to get to reading some more. We're a third through the month, and I think I can easily get done with the rest of them as long as I'm reading a decent amount. Of course, I bought 2 new ones that I haven't shown on camera on YouTube, but I have on Instagram. And uh, pretty rare. So I gotta be careful reading some of these. I mean, one of the ones I already did have, actually a couple of them, but the main one that I haven't read yet is very rare. I'm like shocked I have it. Well, actually, I mean, I'm not shocked I have it because Goosebumps Completionist is who I got it from. He has a lot of shit. He has a lot of doubles of stuff. He gives me some stuff, or at least he used to. I don't think he, if I'm being honest, I don't think he likes me that much anymore. But I also don't talk to him, so we're still mutuals for sure. Um, but he basically gave me this really rare book called Gimme Back My Brain. Horrible title, horrible cover actually as well. But it's like one of the rarest books I've ever seen. Like I just never see it online ever. It's weird. I've never seen it online. I don't think I've ever seen it. And I'm not saying that means it never comes online, but I look at eBay like once a week and I've never seen it on there. Not saying I search for spine tanglers, but it's pretty easy to find them when you're, you know, looking for Goosebumps because they're so similar. I see you. I see you. I'm just getting lost in my own words. Yeah, that's funny, dude. Just kidding. For legal reasons, well, I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, yeah, I only hit a few cars along the way. I mean, what's wrong with bumper cars? You don't like bumper cars? What's wrong with bumper cars? You don't like reading in the car? What's wrong with you? You guys should love reading in the car. Actually, little PSA, just never just never open your eyes when you're driving. Just close your eyes. I'm joking. Don't sue me. Um, do you think Mr. Orange will take over Canada? No. I mean, we're allies with Canada. So, no. That would make 0 sense. It's a dumb argument. Um Anyways, spine tinglers in January, bone chillers in February. March is gonna be kind of tricky because I got a series that I have a lot of books from. Small series too. I just have a lot of these, and that is Dead Time Stories. Got to read a lot of those. I think I'm gonna do that across March and April. I think that sounds like a good plan. And then last but not least, I have some Ghost of Fear Street. And by some, I mean like a shitload. So that's going to be a thing that I'm going to have to read from probably May to June. I hope this is making sense to you guys. If not, let me know. Once again, this is being uploaded to YouTube, so you guys can watch this back if you want, or people that are watching from the future hear what I'm saying. But comment whatever you'd like. I think Ghost of Fear Street has potential as a series. I've read a few of them. Can't say I'm a huge fan of the series yet, but I mean, I have like 16 of those books, and I've only read like 2 of them. So I should probably get to reading those. And I also have some Shivers books, a few of them, not that many. I have a Spooksville book I haven't read. I have an Are You Afraid of the Dark book I haven't read. And I feel like Nightmare Room. I haven't read Nightmare Room. And I also haven't read I picked up these a while ago, but Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, I haven't read. Haven't read those 3. And I mean What else? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, oh my god, I'm dumb. There's a R.L. Stine novel, or it's like a novel, but it's a collection of stories called The Haunting Hour, not to be confused with R.L. Stine's The Haunting Hour. I know that sounds like a dumb statement, but that's a TV show. This is a book, and I think that TV show is made to be like based on this book, but that TV show has like 100 more stories than this does, and I need to read that too. Definitely got to read that. And I have so many Fear Streets. I'm never reading a ton of Fear Street, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna pick them up here and there. Maybe I'm bored of kids horror. I need some more YA stuff. Some sex. I love sex in books. I'm just kidding. Um, but those do have some of that and just more mature shit. Unlike kids' books where they make jokes about boogers and just stuff I don't care about. I I don't know. I think that overall, um, let's just say I have a lot of books to read, right? Many, many, many pages, many, many, many books, many, many, many words. Good reads. Get ready. I'm gonna have to read a shitload of books this year. I kind of want to, if I'm being honest, because I want to reach 50 books this year. That's my main goal. I'm still hesitant on starting Slappy World, if I'm being honest. But I do have to finish Hall of Horrors. That is definitely something that I'm going to do this year. Once again, it is the very beginning of the year, so I got tons of time. But it should be a good year. Very good year. Do you think he will leave after his term ends? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, the president still? Yo, let's keep politics out of chat, please. I don't care what side you're on. Just no politics. I'm sick of fucking politics everywhere lately. Anyways, Goosebumps, guys. Let's talk about no, I'm just kidding. I mean, I do want to say this. In a time like this, you gotta focus on the fun shit in life, right? I don't come on here to talk about stupid shit that's serious. I talk about fun stuff. Uh, like this. Hold up, let me show this off. This is really cool. I have to fucking adjust my camera and shit. Or actually, I'm gonna have to pull this forward. One sec. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. All right. Might have to turn that sideways, and that should be good. Boom. This is the rare book that I bought. $150 value. Bought it for $9. Basically mint condition. And this just said good condition. This did not say like great condition. It didn't say near mint, like new, all these weird things you hear online. It just said good condition. So I bought it. And it came in mint condition. This literally feels like a new book you'd buy at Barnes and Noble. I'm not kidding. I mean, of course, yellowed pages. It's from like 1997, but I could probably get these thrift book stickers off. Now that I'm saying that. Now my mind's fucking distracted. That just fuck up my nail? No, okay. That looked really weird. This book though, really like the concept. I watched Completionist, aka Horror FFA's review, which was a good review, by the way. And I thought that it looked really good. Oh, God, I hate these stickers. It's just... Oh, my God. Really? Why does this shit, like, peel off the fucking paint, dude? What does thrift books... Yo. What does thrift books do that's so fucking, like, what do they put on these stickers? Like, this shit, look at this. Can you see that? I just took the sticker off. It was right there on that Spine Tinglers logo. That shit left fucking white strips on both sides. And a fucking... Yo. A piece of paper just fell from right there, too. This is like a near mint book, and now it doesn't look as good. I mean, it still looks good, but because of this thing. You know, I might as well just get the other one off, too. I bought another book, I know. Shit. Oops. Let me just pick that up. I bought another book from the same series. I didn't even realize there was another fucking Goodwill sticker. This is the book, The Monster Channel. Didn't realize this is kind of creased, but this was, you know, also pretty cheap for a pretty rare book as well. And, you know, wow, this one's long. It's a long book. Love the cover on this one as well. Premise, not as good. This one's a little bit, I mean, similar to this. These are both similar premises, but this one has more of a cooler outcome to what happens with the movies rather than this one. Well, you know, haven't read either of them, so I'm not going to say much. Do you have a Goosebumps collection? Yes, I do. Not that big, but I do. I mean, here's the thing. I don't really show off my collection because I don't really see a purpose in it. A lot of people love Goosebumps because of the merch, and I like the merch. It looks very aesthetically pleasing, I'd say. I don't really care about it that much, on the other hand. I never buy it, you know. I used to, you know. I don't really I don't really watch online for Goosebumps merch. Does that make sense? I mean, like I'm not scouting out. Okay, this item right here. That's the one. I want this item. I'm like, oh, that looks kind of cool, and it's a decent deal. Let me pick it up. With books, on the other hand, I am very much scouting out books constantly. Even when I'm not into Goosebumps for a little short period of time where I'm just like, okay, I'm a little tired of this, I'm still scouting out some Goosebumps books. Trust me, there was a book that I found far ago, August maybe. You can check it out on my Instagram. I made a video about it on there. It was about this book. Oh my god, sorry. It was about this book where there was an artist. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. I'm trying not to spoil it, but I'm gonna spoil it. The Goosebumps artist, Tim Jacobus. He made an autobiography, and it is very fucking rare. Extremely rare. Especially to find in good condition. I found it in very good condition for 60 bucks. $60 for a book, I know, unbelievable. I would never pay that unless I absolutely have to. But it was near mint. It was like basically perfect condition, and it literally had never been read before. It looked like the pages were like brand new. Like it was like, and this is a very old book, like pretty old. And yeah, I got that for really stellar deal. Sorry for ignoring chat. Some super glue. I think you're talking about the stickers. Dude, I swear to God, they're putting Gorilla Glue on these things. Actually, I'm scared as all get outs to take this Goodwill one off, but I really want to because it's literally right on the Monster Channel part, like the part where it says the title. I don't know, I gotta think. What do I do for a living? Still figuring that out. I'm not an adult though, so if you think I'm working a 9 to 5 or anything, don't worry, I'm not. Very much still waiting on what I'm gonna do for a career. I also just don't have much of a plan yet. I'm focusing on it more recently though. Part of me wants to become a teacher, but the pay is pretty yikes. Pretty yikes. Not yikes yikes, but like pretty yikes, you know. Dude, some cold water late at night. This shit's stellar. All right. I'm ripping off the band-aid metaphorically. Let's do this. Thrift book stickers, thrift book stickers. What's crazy is I complain about them a lot, but I've literally like never ordered from thrift books. Or I have, but I never get my shit from them. Like I'm not kidding. Like it makes me so mad because I have bought in maybe 5 orders from thrift books and I think I've only gotten 2 of them. I'm not kidding. And I've refunded every single one I didn't get. And there was one I got where I got the book. It said very good condition. I got it in like shit condition and I sent it back. Well, I didn't send it back, but I got a refund. I'm like, this is not good condition. This is ass. Like it was like falling apart. Oh, let's see here. Got a new Tales to Give You Goosebumps book on the way. Almost done with them. Just got the 3rd one and the last one to read. That's your last one? So you've read the 6th one? That's interesting. The 6th one is... That one's kind of the rare one. I think we can all agree on that. That is the one that is hard to find. Okay, that's weird. This one didn't really leave much of a mark. That's like the first time that's ever happened, so I got lucky with that. Now this Goodwill sticker, which I guess that's where the person who, you know, donated this to thrift books got this. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Actually, I think I'm going to use this knife and just really carefully kind of dig under. Do a little bit of this. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's working really good, actually. That's working really good. Hi, me again. Can you show a Goosebumps collection, please? Why do you want to see it, bro? It's not that big. I'm telling you, I'm going to show it to you, and you're going to be like, wow, that looks like shit. Oh, this one's peeling it off. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, dude, I hate this so much. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dig behind over here. Can't believe I'm doing this with a book. This looks ridiculous. Yo. What am I hearing out there? What the fuck? Yo. Stay off the streets. Can I just say that to y'all? I don't know what I'm hearing out there. Oh god, I'm sorry. I like completely ignored your comments. Oh my god. What? I'm so Ugh. All right. So anyways, maybe I'll show you my collection in a sec. No, I did not write it correctly. I have the 3rd one and the 6th. I see. So yeah, the 6th one is the one that like no one has. Like that book's fucking rare. I'm gonna have to buy that this summer or like spring, so just somewhere. this year, and then I'm gonna read it for Christmas because that's a fun Christmas read. I can just tell from the beginning. I mean, even the cover has like Curly and a Santa hat, so that's nice. Hello, Heather. Heather Hernandez. Hello. I like your posters. Thanks so much. Got some sick posters. Um, big fan of big fan of posters. That is a very simple decoration that makes your stuff look a little bit neater. Although I low-key gotta dust some of these like corners, dude. This shit looks like kind of ancient. I'm not gonna lie. This room was built in the 50s, so very flammable. So if there's a house fire um, in Minnesota and I stop posting, just assume I'm dead. That's horrible. I shouldn't be saying that. I used it on some crazy stuck sticker and it came right off. That's nice, dude. I only read comics. You know, comics are fun though. Are you reading horror comics or superheroes? Because superhero comics are very fun. I used to actually own quite a few of them. I might even still have a few. Yeah, I've been trying to get it for a good price for like 4 months. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I've been trying to get it for a good price for like 4 years. It's pretty fucking rare. And I'm not even joking. Like a lot of people go, "Oh, this book, this Goosebumps book is rare." No, it's not. It's just valuable. You know, people on eBay love charging, an arm and a leg for it. That's very different on that hand from the other hand, which is just very hard to find. Um, like there's a lot of books, not usually Goosebumps, but just I mean, look at this one I just showed. This book is hard to find, very hard to find. But it I got it for $10. That's a that's not the average price of this. This is usually like 150. But yeah, I would say that's a lot more of like a shocking thing. If somebody was like showing me their book collection, they were like, "Yeah, I have that book." I'd be like, "Oh, wow." But if they showed me like what's one of the Give Yourself books? One of the special editions. Let's just say Jaws of Doom or Cave Creatures. I'd probably be like, "All right, you know, I'm assuming you probably paid an arm and a leg, which is sad, but it's not that rare." I mean, people find them in public, for Christ's sake. Mostly horror, Batman, and Gerard Ways. Gerard. I'm sorry, I'm tweaking out. Stuff like Umbrella Academy. I see you. Dude, Batman is low key my favorite superhero. Oh my god, I love Batman. I'm not like a giant fucking Batman stan, but I'm also not a giant superhero stan. Never been huge on that stuff, although I do have Dr. Dredd up there. Or Judge Dredd. The fuck am I saying? Dr. Dredd. Although that's an Anthrax poster with him on it. I didn't buy it because of him, but oh my god, this shit's sticky. This shit is like this is brutal. I might even get like a wet wipe. like a Clorox wipe and just like wipe that. Actually, I think I'm literally gonna do that right now. And I have another book, like right here, that could low-key use that as well. So these are my other Spine Tinglers books. This is one of the ones I got recently as well. Horrible cover. Horrible cover, horrible name, awful tagline, if you can see that at the top. Get the this is one of the rare instances where your body like forces you, like you have no other choice but to like laugh at that. Like what the fuck is that? Get the poor human a bone. Brutal. Absolutely fucking brutal. This book is the one I was talking about earlier. This is extremely hard to find. This is rare. This is very rare. I would not want to try to find one of these online. They're never online. Why did I just do that? I'm happy I have it in a protective seal, but I just completely dropped that on the fucking floor. In like the worst angle possible. Anyways, this book looks normal, right? This one's kind of sticky. I know that sounds gross, but it's just sticker residue. There was a lot of stickers on it. I actually got it in acceptable condition for like $5. But it's actually pretty good shape. It's just kind of sticky now because I got all the stickers off a while ago, like 2 years ago. Fuck, I have like hiccups. And it's just a very sticker covered book. Let's see how easy it is to pull this out. Actually not that bad, but I'm still gonna wipe it down. The cover's fine for the most part. Yo, I'm hearing some creepy shit outside. Oh god. What am I fucking hearing? I hope that's a dog or something. That just sounds ugh. Have a good night, Doom Guy. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, this kid's teeth are fucked up. Oh god, his mouth is too. I would use a hairdryer, not a wipe. I mean, a wipe is just more, I'm gonna be honest, like smart sounding to me. I know it could get water damage, I guess, but like a hair dryer, I feel like any condensation of any sort would just literally ruin the book. And if it was dried, like baked into it basically with a hair dryer, yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I think I'm gonna go get that quick. I will literally be like 1 minute, if not less. I know exactly where they are. All right. Yes, I got some old Goosebumps. Don't worry. All right. We got some crisp lemon scented. Oh, that smells so bad. Mmm. It smells like alcohol. I probably am gonna now get high. This is a Clorox wipe, and I'm just gonna gently wipe down this book. And then I'm gonna dry it fucking immediately. Here we go, here we go. Oh, dude, this is... Some of this is, like, fucking stuck on here. All right. Look at that. Wow. I just got a lot of gunk off of that one. Yeah, this is not probably my smartest idea ever, but mm. Oh, wow. Wow. Fuck. Dude, some of this shit is just really caked on. It's like, it's just sticker gunk. Like, do you guys know what I'm saying? It's like, have you ever fucking taken off a sticker and it's like the stuff beneath the sticker is worse than taking off the sticker? It's like, oh my god, dude. It's like super glue. And this shit like sticks to your hand too, like it stays. I'll show off my collection in a second. I'm just trying to wipe this down. All right, that even that now doesn't feel that nice. One last wipe down. All right. I gotta like stop myself though. This is gonna get water damage. That feels pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it opens perfectly fine. Ugh. I actually, yeah, now that I'm saying it, yo, what the fuck? Why is this so sticky? Where, why are the pages stuck together? Okay, that's fucking weird. I don't know. Some of the pages are like completely stuck together. Or I just kind of fixed it, but... Sup? Good seeing you. Oh my god, that's sticky. Holy shit. Barking Ghost is pretty bad. That's a bad book, yeah. That is a big contender for worst. And then you read the moderns, and then you realize it's not even close. Definitely for the older books, though. My god. That book is fucking dog shit. Sorry for swearing so much, but... Yeah, I've pretty much stopped taking stickers off of books. I mean... It's just a tendency. I like how books look on a shelf without stickers. Stickers drive me nuts. I'd rather a book be in like acceptable shape than have amazing shape and have fucking stickers on them. I'm not even kidding. This shit is just so stuck on here too. Whatever. Let me guess, it's on this side too? Yep. Damn, is this one that short? This book's actually kind of short. 117 pages. That is really short. I'm going to get through that one fast. All right. Oh god, this is like... Oh, is that really the last page? Maybe that is the last page. No, it's not. It's just so stuck on there that it literally feels like the last page. Yeah, oh my god, there's a whole nother page. Hold up. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna rip this. Like, what the fuck? Oh man. This shit had... Yo. This had glue and shit all over it. Like, even the Clorox wipe is, like, kind of taking its toll. Whatever, bro. I mean, it looks fine. Alright, well, now that that's done, I can just quickly wipe down the corner of this new book I got, which was right here. Oh yeah, that's coming off easily. You see, I bet someone found this in the last year, donated it, like, immediately. And, apparently I bought it immediately. A lot of immediatelys. Alright. Peeling off a Value Village sticker. Oh, Ark's Value Village, I see. Who came in the book? This guy. No, I was kidding. No, but I'm glad you're coming right as I'm about to leave. Although I will show off my collection for this guy who's been bugging the shit out of me all night about this. Actually, I low-key want to throw this away first. Be right back. Alright. So, haven't done this in a long time, but if you want it, you're gonna get it. So, this next thing that I'm gonna show you, I guess, since people want to see it, is a collection that I've built up since like basically 2019. Whoa, that was bad. I'm straining. I have a sore throat. Not even a cold either. Like, I didn't catch it from anything. I yelled a lot tonight. I was singing death metal on the way home too, which probably didn't help. Werewolf Fever Swamp, that's nice. Sup Xavier Rose. Yeah, so this collection I built up for a while. I already kind of showed you guys my Spine Tingler stuff, and none of that's really on the shelf right now besides the ones I've read, so... that's my Spine Tingler stuff. My One Strange Matter book I already showed. Just bought that. So the rest of the books I'm going to show you, I have not shown in a while. And I'm telling you one more time, get ready for it to be anticlimactic as fuck. My Goosebumps collection is not that good. So, first things first. Boom. I've got some old Halloween-esque stuff up here. This is pretty new. That's Scream 6. Got it from AMC. But we've got some Universal Monsters stuff from the 90s and also Goosebumps stuff that you're looking at. Terror in the Graveyard, got that for like 15 bucks at a half price books. This I got for $10 because that guy in the chat right now, Goosebumps for Dummies, found it for me because Goosebumps Aussie fan showed it off on Instagram. 10 bucks, I think. This was a lot of money. It was like $70. Pretty good price for what it is, and it's in pretty damn good shape. Though it is missing the little paper slip bookmark thing. What can I say? It's a cool little side collection because I can't fit much more on this shelf right here, which is this stuff. Got a Christmas kind of thing over there. I've got, what is this? Pocket flashlight. Surprised that still works. And then I've got some of these, which I think I got from Goosebumps for Dummies. I've got, oh man, puffy stickers. I think I got that for really cheap. I love puffy stickers though, my god. I was actually planning on maybe even using those, but I didn't. Got a value pack looking thing. What does that say? A whiteboard, 2 wallet cards, because apparently someone wants to put that in their wallet. An address book, a doorknob hanger, a bookmark. Cool shit. Trying to find a good way to do this. I guess I'm just gonna put this over here. Got a couple audiobooks, found them at a half price books at the same one that I got that board game for. Also decently cheap, not horrible. Haunted Eraser, Monster Bag without the knife because for some reason the knife and the toy are here. I'm pretty sure that actually comes disassembled too. The toy does, but it's right there. Got that in an antique store for like 20 bucks, I think, 30 bucks. Don't know why the box was there. Honestly, I'm curious to this day if that Goosebumps bag in there has a toy in it. But I don't think it does. I think it's just like some sort of stuffing, if that makes sense. That mini puzzle from Alex. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Scream Machine. Got another cassette from High Roller Records or whatever the fuck this thing is called. That's the soundtrack on vinyl as well. Got some freaky frames. These are all from Facebook Marketplace for like $10. Pencils and shit. Got some puppets. These I think are pretty rare. I don't know how that got there. I think these are erasers, something like that. Taco Bell toy. Cuddles ring. I think this was a trading card I found in a book that I got somewhere, maybe a thrift store. This is the Garbage Pail Kids card. Not the one that came with the book, though. That's the thing. A lot of people probably think, oh, you bought the book, you took the card out of it. Cool. No. This is from an actual pack. This is not that common, actually. So, this is a actual rarity kind of card. Knife that goes with that thing. Some more puppets, or whatever the fuck you call that. I got the Goosebumps Playboy mag. Goosebumps license plate. All right, this is where we get into books. Enough merch, unless you want to count this lunchbox. Got that at an antique store as well. Okay. This book. Use this for a little gag in my Christmas video. This is a French bone chillers book. That is Christmassy. I can't recall if you can buy this online very easily or not, but I know it's not common in the US. So I'm probably one of the few people that own this, actually. But looks a little strange on the shelf. Behind all these bone chillers books, we've got some, if you can see it, Fear Street. Lots and lots of Fear Street. Some of this was from Alex. A lot of it was from thrifting over time. I just realized, is this one of the books that comes with like tattoos, maybe? I just remember seeing. No, I don't think this has tattoos. I just remember seeing videos of people finding inserts in old Fear Street books and they had tattoos and stuff. Yeah, I've got a lot of fucking bone chillers. Or not bone chillers, Fear Street. Well, I got a lot of bone chillers as well. Here's those. So I got the first 7 of them, besides Franken-Turkey. Book 9, Book 12, Book 15, Book 18. This one's not the best shape, as you can see. This one is kind of beat up. Actually, this is pretty fucking beat up. Holy. I guess I'm still gonna keep this. This is probably the copy I'm gonna stick with. I don't care to buy a new copy. Or God, maybe I will buy a new copy. This is a piece of shit. This just feels like it's like brittle. It's like brittle. Like it's like, I don't know. Fucking Tiki Doll book. Probably sucks. Dead Time Stories, we've got a lot of those. I've read one of these. This one. And it was pretty good. Not the worst thing ever. I think I like the concept more than the execution. But if I can put that back, sorry. Interesting concept though. Kind of Back to the Future-y. But yeah, we've got a lot of these. These I found like basically all these at a half price books at the same time. Planet X. Alex's goated book. Then we've got a couple Are You Afraid of the Dark books. Some Nightmare Room. Found these at thrift stores, I think, or something. I don't know. Here's a few Spine Tinglers. These are the ones I've already read. So I've read. Well, here's 5 of them, but I know I've read 6. Oh my God, I can't count. That's a Spine Tinglers as well. So no, these are the 6 I've read. And then Ghost of Fear Street, Shivers, Spooksville, some Goof Flumps, Good Ghouls Go Bad, novelization. Got a VHS I found for 10 cents. I found this 4-pack at half price books for like $10. That's the 2015 movie on DVD. Down here, we've got some bookmarks beneath this pure green Goosebumps cup sleeve thing. There's a couple of those actually. Then we've got the Goosebumps musical handouts, which come with a bookmark. Here is the entire original 62. I've read every single one of those. Then we've got the 2 triple headers. I've read those. The 3 Tales to Give You Goosebumps books that I have, I've also read. So everything on that shelf is officially read. This is where shit gets complicated. Let me just sit on the floor real fast. Give yourselves. I have a lot of these. Um, I just don't even know what to say about this series. I've read like 10 of them. I bought this one recently, Knight in Screaming Armor. So maybe I'll read that at some point. I like the look of that one. The cover's really nice. Got some GYG Black Spines as well, some Series 2000s. Actually, I feel like I'm not even missing that many. What am I missing? Book 6, book 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 25. That's it. So only missing a handful of those. And then I've got quite a few TV books. I've got basically all of them except for books 1, 5, and 13. The issue is books 16 through 18 is like basically so hard to find, it's non-existent. So definitely not going to get those. Over there, you can see the two novelizations, or sorry, not novelizations, autobiographies from the 90s. So you got Tim Jacobus and R.L. Stine. All three monster editions. Don't have Fright Light because I kind of want one with the working light, and that shit's like impossible to find. Here's some Deep Trouble reprints because best book of all time, low key. Not really. My favorite though. Have a fun time reading that one. Some Horrorland, UK editions because cheaper. Not Indian copies, so they're not fake, but you know, or they're not like bootleg shit. Like it doesn't feel like it's like a mass market reprint. It's just the UK versions. This still came out in the same time as Horrorland was. All 6 Hall of Horror books, and then we've got Most Wanted books. And once I've read all the rest of those Hall of Horrors, so three more, I have read everything on this shelf up until these 2 movie novels. I haven't read those yet. I want to. It's on my list for this year. Definitely want to read those. And Slappy World, I'm very hesitant still. Still trying to figure out if I want to read them. Got those UK editions at a garage sale or whatever the fuck that was. That was a good price. And then there is some US copies of stuff. I think Alex gave me some of those. House of Shivers. Haven't bought any of the new ones because I haven't even read those yet. And then, yeah. Haven't read those 3 either. So I need to read some more of these. I don't think I'm going to be doing much of that in 2026, but who knows where life takes me. Yeah, that is my Goosebumps collection, unless you want me to just quickly show you this as well. I don't really show these off, but I found these 2 at a thrift store. The same one, actually, but both very far apart. Like, this one was probably 2019. That one was like 2023. And then that board game I also got when I was very young. Very, very young. So yeah, that is my Goosebumps collection. Wait one sec, where the hell did you get a Goosebumps Playboy? It was a joke, right? It just looks like one. The cover does. What's your favorite original Goosebumps books? I mean, my favorite is Deep Trouble. I think that's like a very fun book. I actually want to reread that soon, now that I got that reprint from Alex. Very fun book. I only have a few Fear Street books from bookstores here and there. Yeah, they're kind of rare actually. I don't find them that often. I mean rare in public. They're not rare online, but the collection is awesome, dude. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. That was not shit at all. I mean, this looks like a lot. It's not. It's mostly just books. That's what I was saying. Is a lot of people have told me, show off your collection. That was literally my first time doing it in like over a year. But people always go, show off your collection, dude. And I'm like, I would, but it's just not that merch filled. And I feel like a lot of people love looking at the merch. And I do too, but merch is expensive. And a book you can read and have fun with, merch you can't. Merch is a very inanimate object that just kind of sits there, collects dust. A couple of those items I was picking up, if you saw that, I low-key got dust on my fingers, which is hilarious. I think it's a nice way to end the stream, just showing off my collection, because it is almost midnight. We've been going for actually more than twice the amount lengthwise that I wanted to go at. So, yeah, you're welcome for sharing. No worries, bro. Yeah, fun stream though. This one's going to be on YouTube. So if you guys want to watch this back, anybody just joining now or anybody who's watching in the future, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Everybody, have a great night. I'll probably stream in the next month or so. I've had not a boring weekend, but when I'm at home on the weekend so far, I've had a pretty boring weekend. Like, I just don't know what to do, so I just watch YouTube videos and shit. I haven't read this weekend at all because I haven't been in the reading mood. But I do want to read more Spine Tinglers, so I'm going to pick up Fly By Night. And if you guys want to see a review for that, just a quick short review, I will definitely upload that for you guys, or I'll make a Goodreads review and you can read that on there. Anyways, have a good night, and I will see you in the next